Greetings. Yes, this is a monthly spread for November 2016. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite and Smith Coleman tarot, and I'm using just 22 major arcana, and this represents the heart of the matter. And I've got these three angel messages from Diane Cooper's deck called Angels of Light cards, and I've got this relationship vortex. Oops, the daisy. My stand is kind of shabby. This is the relationship deck. This represents the relationship that we must most adhere to, whether it be a relationship with ourselves or others. And the deck is the Esther and Jerry Hicks of Getting into the Vortex. I'm looking for the box, sorry, here it is. Getting into the Vortex cards, and it's the Teachings of Abraham. Okay, and so the angel messages represents the lessons that we could learn, the current phase we are in, and the third one is the how to move forward. Again, excuse me, my setup is not the best right now. I'm trying to figure out how everyone does that standing over you kind of thing, but I might just have to hold it in my hand. Okay, so let's start at the bottom one. Okay, I've been guided to start at the bottom, and the bottom is number 2 card from the vortex, and it says, "That which is like unto itself is drawn," and it reads, "Everything that you perceive is vibrational, and the life you are living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience, and the never-changing, always accurate premise of this law is that which is like unto itself is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of that subject into your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, the progression of expansion occurs." Okay, so that's basically saying that whatever you give attention to gives you back attention. Simple as to put it simply, basically. Okay, so the first card, which represents the lesson to be learned, is aspiration. Okay, I'm just gonna read them all. Let's open them all up. And the second card is wisdom. This represents the state that you are in right now, and the lesson or how to move forward is discipline. Okay, so aspiration, and this card talks about aspiring higher, and wisdom is all about using your experiences and your innate understanding, your divine innate understanding to move forward. And the discipline is vital in anything you do, because as much as we want to go with the flow, there are times that we have to really structure, plan, and go with a scheduled something, you know. So let's look at the major arcana. Yay, and the major arcana is Tower, and the Tower is all about sudden changes, restructuring of something, having to rekindle, readjust, redo something that was built up, what might seem to be foundational, okay, or at least strong foundations. So what's this spread saying to me for November is that we have to realize that we are the creators of whatever is in our world, and anything that is changing right now is changing for the better, for the good, because there's wisdom in whatever may have seemed as a mistake or not. I know that the way best to move forward is to get organized and use your discipline. And when you use your discipline, your guides are more attuned to you. If you can schedule in it every day to clean your crystals, or if you can schedule every day to do your meditations, that's a discipline. And if your guides and the Most High sees that you are trying to retune, come back to the source, then you will definitely get more help. And that's a wise decision if you're making that at this time. And aspiration, of course, I always say aspire higher. And you should never settle for anything other than the highest good and the highest best for yourself and others. So, and the tower is telling me that there are changes that need to come about. That's why things are coming down. Things that you thought were really strong are not as strong as you thought. Things that you thought was going to be there for eternity or you thought was eternal are not so. And that there's no shame in that, there's no loss in that, there's only gain. Just know that that's what's coming is gain. Once you can learn the wisdom behind just knowing that things are for a reason, a season, and sometimes a lifetime. And know that not everything does change. The only thing that we can be certain of is that change will come. And if you move with change, it's the better way because otherwise you'll be stagnant and you don't need that. And be disciplined with your actions. Once you know the best way forward, the best way to aspire higher, be disciplined with it. Stick to it. And know that if you think positive, positivity will come to you. That's November. Give thanks, peace, love, and joy, prosperity, and divine guidance to you all.